Alright, welcome back everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of my Elden Ring Chronicle, my first journey as Fia's Blood Assassin. Excited to continue playing this great game. Excited about the upcoming DLC, excited about getting prepared for that. So, we rested, so this area out here is reset now. And we need to get over that way. We need to start a section where we're jumping across rooftops. So we shouldn't have to fight everything. There's no... Oh, that door is down below me. Okay. Okay. Let's try going down here. And quickly through here. Okay. So, get up onto the rooftop. Oh, that was an accident. But that's okay, I probably needed to pop that anyway. Looks like the other body fell off. Way down there. Okay, we're gonna go around this corner. And then we're gonna take that ladder up. Also, guys, I've been saying that Fighting Cowboy missed this or missed that. In some cases he did, but in some cases because I'm watching at 2x speed, I'm picking up the general objective, and so I'm losing some of the details. Anyway, not a big deal, but something I thought I should mention. Alright, let's try and draw this guy. What do you get hit by? Okay. So the mage is aggroed, but he'll only come so far. Oh, son of a gun. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Try to play keep away. Okay. It's been a bit of a rough start. I've used a whole bunch of potions that I didn't mean to. But, we will press on. Actually, this is where I need to check the guide. I think we're going to go over to the right. So we're going to do a little short piece first, because there's a jump that he's wanting to make that's kind of difficult, and he fails on it. So he's got to make the trip back. And I've got to see if he actually does this or not. We're going to drop down here. Then drop down here. Alright, I made it. There's a guy that's gonna drop down here. Ooh. He went bye-bye. Alright, now this guy. Okay, we are going to go get something called the full moon crossbow. Okay, this reminds me to put my lantern on. This is quite the climb. I still have the Blessed Dew Talisman on, so we are remaking that health back. I think maybe I might only need that turtle talisman for boss fights. One-of-a-kind enchanted crossbow of exquisitely detailed craftsmanship. Made to celebrate the matrimonial union and reconciliation between the houses of the Erd Tree and of the Full Moon, Langdell and Raya Lucaria. The two rings dance when reloading the weapon. Reveals true worth when used with wholly infused bolts. Yeah, that's nifty. From here, he leaps over, I think, this direction. We're gonna make this jump here. Class 4 smithing stone, then we drop to here. And then down to here. I think we're back where we started. We need to drop down. Okay. Actually over here there's a piece of loot to grab. Okay, then we head back. And drop this way. Come right this way. Oh, there's the water wheel. Okay, we're going to jump over there and go all the way around like clockwork. We're just going to run that perimeter. I'm not sure if he just jumped on it, it seemed like he did, so it's fine for him. I need that smithing stone 3. That's a good pickup for me. Uh-oh. Right, 2 of them. Yeah, that's what I'll check this out here. Okay, there's nothing around. Let's see, how did he do this? Did he jump back over? We want to go across here. And then drop down this ladder. Grab that smithing stone, then we're going to go back up the ladder. We're going to cross it. Take those guards. Okay, let's start this side. Should have a couple buddies drop down. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bad. I couldn't see, man. So I didn't know where to roll to. Camera kind of did me in on that one. Okay, now this section up here, we're just going to run right past them. That's the plan, anyway. Not sure where he's at. I can hear him, but I don't know. Oh. Okay. We're gonna end up down here. Oh boy. Okay, there's one. Oh no! Just about bought the farm again. There's a second one. Yeah, there he is. Ah, darn it. Okay. Well, that was harder than I hoped. But we were successful. Get the magic grease, that's what all that was for. And now he goes inside this building. So I will pause you and find out how he does this. Okay. He goes in through here, third window, right? 1, 2, 3, yes. And he goes all the way across in order to take a guard down that we killed right there. And there's another marionette. Now I'm going to go ahead and go all the way across because I'm just not sure where we're going to end up in the future, where this marionette might aggro us. So I would rather go ahead and take him down right here, right now. There it is. Oh, man. Good for two. That's pretty cheap, buddy. He's already been blind side, force him to. Come investigate. I think so. Okay, well. Okay, this is a jump cut. We're going to enter in from the third window from the left. 1, 2, 3. Now he goes all the way across to destroy that guard and a marionette. And I went all the way across to get him as well. Because I wasn't sure where the guide was going to take us in the future, and I didn't want to aggro something I wasn't planning on. Sounds like he's coming to me. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, well, never mind then. I was going to explain all that and how we were going to leave him be, but because he wouldn't aggro onto me, he was just standing up there and throwing fireballs at me. Molotov cocktails. So anyway, now we can proceed. Going to grab this. Then we're going to drop down onto this chandelier. Now, I'm just going to be extra careful about this because I don't trust it. I'm going to drop down onto this beam. And then I'm going to drop onto the chandelier. Academy Glintstone Key. Oh, that dude sees me. It looks like the mage is looking right at me. I think that's just his mask. No, I'm pretty sure he's looking right at me. Okay, we have to drop down and fight some mages here. And I only see that one mage. Oh, there. That guy. Wish I could get onto that other chandelier. Alright. So, we're gonna drop to here. Okay. Third. Right here. This guy actually looks a little bit like my middle brother. That's weird. Okay, by kicking that down, if we ever go down, come back here from that's the ground floor where we first started this off. It allows for a shortcut. But let's grab this. And then I need to... There's a guy over there. We can go outside and there's a crab. One of those glintstone crabs that has a mask. Right here. Alright, so I was correct. And this guy can be potentially challenging. What I want to do is I want to try applying... Hold on. Swarm of flies. Okay, now I'm gonna... that going first. Let me see if that'll make it the distance. It did not. Oh boy. Gosh, he got me before I could switch over to my daggers. I don't know. Man. Like, would I have done better if I need a lot of practice at the arcane side of things. Okay, I believe I can go here. Church of the Cuckoo. Maybe it's here. Yeah. Alright, now there are guys on the ground floor. But that ladder's what I want to get to. Oh! Oh no! Oh, this is a very bad spot to be, man. Oh gosh. Oh, then I got deflected. Oh man, I lost all them runes. Those guys in confined spaces are a nightmare. Marionette soldier helm. Whoa! Okay. This should not be a long fight. I don't think I need to use my wondrous physic. I just need to beat him. Oh, he got me again. Okay, so he has this really good poise to deliver that strike with the straight sword. It's a nice looking crossbow. Alright, Cletus. I'm gonna win this time. Perfumer's bolt. Alrighty then. That is done. That took me getting, I wouldn't say pissed, but frustrated, and like my willpower, like I don't know, not willpower, my focus just jumped up a bunch. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this done. Okay, there's a little side quest that we gotta complete, and then it's on to the boss fight for the Academy, Queen Renala. I haven't watched the boss fight, so my memory is not refreshed. Hopefully I just kind of remember how to do it. Part of the fun for me is re-experiencing this stuff whenever I'm a little bit uncertain of all the details. But we're going to go here to the lake-facing cliffs. We picked up a glintstone key after we killed that dragon. That glintstone key had never been turned on by its user, so it never imprinted like soulbound to the user. The one that we picked up just a little bit ago, that one is somebody else's old key. And we found it. So we're going to go hand that to this guy here. This is Thops. He was somebody who was studying sorcery at the academy. Maybe he wanted to go to the academy. He's not very good. But then the war happened and the academy's gates got sealed.
Back to learn another? Wonderful. You're most welcome to any of my anemic little spells.
Okay, so we talked to him before, and he had asked if we came by a key, would we drop it off to him, because he desperately wants to attend the academy. He has some ability, but he knows he needs official guidance and training, because he's kind of terrible right now, and he needs somebody to show him the ropes. So that's his whole dream, is to go to the academy.
Are you certain? You're willing to give your glintstone key to me? My, oh my. Thank you. Thank you dearly. Now I can go back to the academy to resume my study of glintstone sorceries. And the very stars.
Okay, so we get erudition, which will be helpful for us in the future.
Another. Why, of course. Thank you dearly. With your blessing, I will depart for the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
Rhea.
Perhaps one day you'll pay me a visit? Who knows? I may be a decorated sorcerer by then.
All right, so clearly he was at the academy, but then the war happened and he was expelled along with a bunch of other people, I'm sure, and the gates were sealed. So we've obviously made his whole life. That is what he has wanted to do for the longest time. So we're going to go to the schoolhouse, whatever that thing was called, the grace site. And we go out here. Here is Thops. So he was studying, but this place has been overrun with baddies, and he got. So that's how his whole life story ended. This dude was so excited about getting back into the academy, I think he would have come back here even if he knew that it was going to be his end. This is where he wanted to be. His whole identity was wrapped up in this place. So, Thops Bell Bearing, Academy Glintstone Staff, and Thops Barrier. That's a spell you can put on a shield to deflect magic. Okay, from here, we'll go to the, what was that called? Schoolhouse Classroom. And then we're going to go to the debate parlor. And this is the point in time when we're going to go ahead and do the boss fight, attempt it. So we got to get onto the bridge. We opened up this shortcut earlier in, I think, last episode. Cleared this whole area so we don't have to deal with any magic pinballs or guards or magic spell sword knights. All right. This was the most reminiscent boss fight, if I am recalling correctly, for me. It just, there's a ton of atmosphere. It's really, in my opinion, I don't know if creepy is the right word. I think maybe more haunting and tragic. But this has also been my favorite zone of the game so far. I think this is just the entire zone. I love the academy, and I like the boss fight and the lore that goes with all this stuff.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
So she got done dirty and it broke her. And they locked her away in here. There we go, this one. Okay, just on the first go, huh? My tree sentinel, that took 3 turns. Phase 2.
Ah, my beloved. Have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever. Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Oh. I don't remember what this is about right here, the moon. Okay.
Oh, little Rani.
Wow.
My dear daughter. Weave
Maybe I'm
thy
way
might
over level.
into being.
Remembrance of the full moon queen, great rune of the unborn. That, gee whiz, I smoked her. Maybe I am way over level from what my tree sentinel was. I'm not quite sure. Or I didn't follow the cowboy's guide maybe with my tree sentinel, so I didn't have things plussed up as much. I'm not quite sure. But we're gonna grab this.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew?
Wow. See, it's such a haunting and tragic. I'm kind of on her side. I don't know if I've read all the lore correctly or anything, but I think she got done wrong, man. She got wronged by her husband. She got wronged by her house and her loyal followers and subjects. And then Ronnie is someone who's interesting from the very beginning, but because of my sympathies for Queen Renala, because And then finding out that Ronnie is connected to her directly through bloodline makes me really want to do that quest line. Now, I don't know how that turns out. I've heard that it's the darkest ending of all of them. So I don't know if maybe I have conflicting thoughts on that, but without knowing any of that stuff, these are the people that I would be trying to champion for. And I don't know, maybe that's me getting got, you know? I don't really know what to think about that, but anyway, we're gonna grab this right here. I forget what's in here. Oh, it's locked. It has to do with Ronnie. Okay, we are definitely going to respec. I need to pause you and look up information on that so I don't mess it up. So stand by and I shall return. Okay guys, I have done my research. I might have to alt-tab several times. So for you, I think what that looks like is the screen will look like it froze, but I'm just alt-tabbed. We are going to respec.
Thou, is it thy wish to be born anew? To become a sweeting? Reborn of my beloved egg?
Okay, so I need 18 dexterity and 10 strength.
Art thou
Rebirth.
now?
Yes.
Bear this sweeting.
Oh, it's showing me my points. Okay. So I was at 35. Let's put that back at 35. 15. 17 initially. 10 strength was the minimum I needed. 18 was the minimum I needed for dexterity for that twin blade. Intelligence 13, faith 17. Actually, I don't need that intelligence, but I need the faith 17. Okay. I was already at 22 arcane. There we go. We're done with vigor for the entire rest of this character. So basically I reallocated. Oh, you know what I need? Let's stay here. We were only at 20 endurance. Cowboy says 30 is the most you're going to need. The 30 is a good number for melee characters unless you are trying to wear a ton of armor. So I'm going to stick at 17. So we took points from endurance and we took points from dexterity and reallocated them to get us to 40 vigor. Now at this point in time, I could put another couple points maybe into mind so that we can summon, is it Luton the Headless, I think his name is? And then we'll be pumping all arcane. And I think that's the plan. Alright, let's hit confirm. Let's see if we can level up any of the weapons. We did get some of those smithing stones. Round table hold. I don't know why I couldn't think of that name. Oh, we need to talk to her also.
I had my doubts, but look at you. Only once before have I seen two great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Okay, so that's going to let us carry another talisman, a third one.
Go forth. Become Elden Lord.
Okay, so equipment we can now put in. We could put this, raises faith. Oh, but not faith points. Raises maximum faith points. That gets me to 101. So that's a thought. That's an idea. For now, let's just go ahead and go with Green Turtle Talisman. What are some other options, though? I've already got the Winged Insignia. Critical hits, defense, attack power with lower equipment load. Thought there was another one about dual wielding. Bow, jump attacks. Okay, well, I don't see anything right now. Archery's favor seems like a good all-around. Okay. I've got 42,000 runes. Oh, we need to receive power from remembrance. And we'll take the Regal Scepter Staff. I could have taken the runes, but I'm trying to get my inventory filled out.
Queen Marika
I just want to run through this.
God of the grim. Marika, but even in confer the finger now. Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay. So I wanted the game to check mark that I had spoken to her about Marika. Rest. And level up mind. Yeah, I think I'm going to push mind first. What was that one that added faith? That would get me to 107. Man, that is so close. I need 110 to summon what's his name. Well, you know what? We might end up respecking again in the future. Maybe I don't want to put points into mind, because that guy's idea about putting the cerulean tier in there that gives you free faith point casts for 10 seconds. Man, I could see myself using that. At least giving it a shot and seeing how it works out for me, you know. You would basically only get to use it at the beginning of a fight, but that's where I would summon a dude anyway.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms.
Still can't do it. I need 3 more smithing stone 3s. Let's see if I can purchase them. I have a bell bearing to give also. Should be down this way. Okay, that's Bop's bell bearing shop. Darn. Do not see smithing stone 3s here. So I might have to offline figure out how to farm those a little bit. One more thing I can try is this guy up here sells smithing stones, but I can't remember. I know he sells somber smithing stones. I don't know if he'll sell me regular smithing stone 3s.
Braved, huh?
1, 2. They're all somber. Okay. Yeah. That's a little bit unfortunate. The only other thing I can think is, does the other guy sell? I don't remember checking to see if he sells stuff or not. Let's see, he's through here. I finally figured out how to tell. These guys are holding branches. They're the only statues that are, and they have buds up at the top, like little crystals at the top. Everybody else is holding... oh, it's the other way around. Everybody's holding these roots, is probably what they are, the tree roots of the Erd tree. And then this set right here are the only ones that are holding weapons. So this is the way to the guy that enhances your weapons.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms.
He does not seem to have a store. Well, alright. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck there. I'll have to look that up somewhere. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and close the episode out then. I was shocked at how easily we dispatched Queen Renala, but that's that. I think the next episode is going to wrap up the Liurnia area, but actually, the more I think about it, we have all of Carrion Manor to do. We might be... I think we're a minimum of 2 episodes away. Maybe 3. Maybe even 4. So, anyway, again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I will see you in the next episode. The story continues.